Greetings everyone, and great here for another Company Wars 1 replay. As well on the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Brick Top. Well on the south side as the British forces, who looks like a little bit AFK, we have MilDoc. I do believe this replay was submitted to me by Brick Top, so thank you for submitting it. He is eyeing for something here. Let's keep an eye, because there's usually a bit more variety opener when it comes to Brits, and we do see a larger Pioneer opener, which is not uncommon versus Brits, since they do have trouble securing large amount of sectors quickly. Pioneers can quickly seize the map. He is sending a Pioneer maybe straight to the fuel point, maybe eyeing straight from the munitions point here. It's not uncommon for the British player to focus on the right side of this map, because that's where the two VPs are. Munitions, fuel, all depends where he's packing up. He has gone for a second infantry section, likely will go for a lieutenant next. And now we've got this infantry section pushing its way forward. And Wehrmacht quarters is being deployed out by the squad of Pioneers. So he has deployed out 3 Pioneers. I thought he had a 4th one queued up. He made it, canceled it. And not Wehrmacht. Well, technically it is Wehrmacht. Volksgrenadiers is now being deployed on the field. After all, the word Wehrmacht only means army for German, or proper noun for army. Is it a not proper noun or a proper noun? Yeah, either way. New section now pushes its way forward, trying to capture the sector. And he is trying to capture the left side of the map, and the truck is pushing way forward over here. It's not common seeing the left side of the map being captured by the Brits. He may be on the setup of this munition sector, maybe right around here. A little bit exposed, but relatively safe.
I don't know if I can hold it.
He does have the lieutenant nearby the squad as well, so now they can jog. Properly motivates those men. Pioneer squad will get overran by the Scorpion squad. There's not much the Pioneer can do versus a Scorpion squad. And he will get one of the SMGs firing relatively soon. Or, nope, they're both not firing, so it does force him back. Lieutenant capture this sector. Pioneer squad does get forced back as well. And now eyeing to decapture this munitions sector with the unupgraded squad as well. Possibly gets it wiped out. Wiping it out will be a minor loss, honestly. Pioneers are not exactly the most valuable of units.
Losing a sector.
Pioneers have deployed out some tank traps here, not wire. Maybe a good idea to go for a bit of wire there. He sees his opponent capturing the left side of the map. Deploying some wire there will help him, could perhaps lock him in on the left side of the map as well. Wehrmacht quarters deploying out a second Volksgrenadiers, very nice. And right now, the Wehrmacht player, he's captured the left side of the map because most people prefer to go for the right side of the map, but now he's lost control of it, so now he has not really many sectors on the field. Though he's maintaining good munitions to come, they're about equivalent at the moment. Volksgrenadiers eyeing for some heavy cover there. Intersection does fall back, that of course is maximum range, while the Volksgrenadier squad here able to pursue, hit the squad. Now he's starting to jog this nearby lieutenant. Scorpion squad. Engagement on light cover as well. It's not a great spot for the 2 Volksgrenadiers at the moment. He is eyeing for MG42. And HQ command truck has set up on this safe munitions sector. He could eye ultra aggressive mode and I'd set up in this sector here. Possibility at least. Intersection pushes way forward. He does have 3 intersections here, so it's going to be a big fight here. Volksgrenadiers are laying down some sandbags. Trying to squeeze behind that small bit. Soft retreating away. MG42 setting it on up in a good position. Suppresses down one of the intersections now. One intersection squad does fully withdraw, and the sandbags does get shot up. Finding way, MG42 redeploying. Pioneers doing a great job catching up the right side of the map as well. And since the Brits have focused so much on the left side, now he does forfeit the right side. Maybe it's a good idea to lay down some landmines this region as well. The lieutenant does take a couple bullets. Unupgraded squad could eye for this hay bale for some heavy cover. And the Volksgrenadiers do find this hay as heavy cover as well. Skirmish phase now complete. He may be eyeing... Oh! Great rifle grenades. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Rifle grenades got a deadly hit there. Very, very lucky hit there. Now the MG42 is starting to get overran. Doesn't need withdraw. He can use Boyd as a marksman there to help try to get it wiped out, but decides just to let it withdraw or just shoot up a little bit. Really, really lucky rifle grenades. They exploded right on those two squads. Pioneers also withdraw. We do have the Kriegsbergs now being put on the field. Volksgrenadiers being reinforced next to the Wehrmacht's quarters.
We are losing ground.
And now we do have this infrastructure decapturing the various points. These two squads have no lieutenant nearby, so they will walk forward slowly. The Rifle Grenadier squad may want to get inside the garrison. Does fire. Does get a good hit there. Two of those models do go down quite quickly. May want to just keep him back there to get reinforced, which he is. Very nice. And both these squads do withdraw. MG42 providing some good suppression support. This intersection is captured at this point, and looks like he's eyeing for another MG42. Or I'm just finding invisible buttons once again. And the lieutenant does fall back. And he captures this point there. The Wehrmacht player got a nice little ticket lead and will maintain it. This VP has not been captured on up, and he is deploying out a 251 half-track. At this moment in time, a flame half-track could be a great possibility. With our cast of engine, we see his opponent has not deployed out a infantry support truck, so a flame half-track at the exact moment could be quite excellent. However, most people don't get that because it's a little bit risky. He has some upgrade or load up with some pioneers. Mobile suppression port's also pretty good as well. Field support truck now redeploying. Maybe I just got. Oh, and this may give him an indication. If he's paying close attention to the map, he may realize it's blinking. Which could give an indication it's not gone for the next truck just yet, but probably would have been a good time by now if you would have got the truck. Bren has been put on field. You may want to focus on the Bren squad. Does get the Scoper squad pin. Has to be careful about the buttons. Trying to reestablish on this fuel sector, and he has reestablished on this fuel sector. So he sees that he's now trying to seize his fuel. Got a forward coming on up. The HQ command truck is all by its lonesome. However, he has no anti-tank assets on the field. Pack 38 on the way. Flame half-track needs assault phase? I just assume that's a possibility at all times, but I always forget that it needs an upgrade. You're welcome. I think your email was in the spam folder. My apologies. I just oh, flame half-track could be great. No wonder why people don't get it this early, because they can't. Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage there. Infantry 1, very nice. No additional infantry at the moment. He is going to reinforce the Volksgrenadiers. Intersection does fall back. He does have now a sapper out on the field. Pack 38. Falling back, trying to avoid being overran by the Brens. And the MG42 does full withdrawal as well. No doctrine selected just yet. He sees his opponent's HQ command truck on the fuel point, which may give suggestions eyeing for a good number of Stuarts, or for Cromwells or Kangaroos or something vehicle-based play. So it may be a good idea to eye for... What doctrine would I go for? I'm having to say Stormtroopers with the Panzerschrecks for our ambushing capability against vehicles, but Grenadiers can just generally do that in Pack 38s as well. Maybe defense for Flak 88s? There's two possibilities, but you should be aware of a potential vehicle-based play. Oh, I just realized as well, this is also set up on fuel point as well. He's eyeing for fuel. He does have a casualty clearing station here. MP40s on the field. I do love seeing the MP40s half-track straight forward, pushing together is a great combination, one for suppression, one for damage. HQ command truck has a bit of fire there, and the MP40 squad does get gunned down. There's a large amount of firepower here. MP42 sitting on up, but it can easily get wiped out. You can hit the retreat button, avoid the suppression. HQ command truck taking fire from the Pack 38. Maybe a good idea to throw some grenades. A grenade from the Grenadier could be useful. Oh, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. Just look at the Grenadier. Great damage here. The stuff's starting to get gunned down. Oh, maybe Blitzkrieg assault grenades for the Volksgrenadiers could be very useful there. Does withdrawal there. 251 half track is very wounded, even vulnerable to gunfire. Pack 38 drawing some fire there, which is good for the 251 half track. Quite a bit of damage on the Brits. Minimal damage onto the Wehrmacht player, though he did lose the Volksgrenadiers entirely, which is actually a bit of a hit. Pioneers laying down some tank traps there, wire there, very good. MG42 advancing a little bit too far forward. We've got a sniper on the field. MG42 does take a hit there. Is he in reinforced radius? Maybe not. Does fall back there. Strategic point being captured on up. Pack 38 taking some pot shots. We've got a Panzerek Grenadier here. Rifle grenades throwing. Fired. Get some damage there. Wehrmacht sniper now blow it out on the field. Once again, he's a little bit stacked up right there. He's using casualty clearing station there for healing as well. Yeah, I think assault grenades would be very handy right here. Yeah, any sort of high explosive there. A grenade warfare may be a good idea as well. MG42 firing away, suppressing down these forces. Grenadiers taking some good hits there. Great suppression there, and this time if he has to retreat all the way back. Though the MG42 is still under fire. One squad does get pinned there. He may get wiped out here. Sniper firing away. Has a large number of targets in front of him. He may get wiped out. Does get wiped out. No MG42 drop there. Maybe a Stu. Stu would also be good here. Something that just hurl explosive to the opponents. And does full withdrawal there. Got quite a bit of fuel still here. I don't think we're seeing a captain just yet. This is hopefully a captain. A captain, at least on the fuel sector, will help him prevent him taking extra bleed. 4 command points are available for the Wehrmacht player. There's a grenade warfare. Very, very good. Oh! 10 kills, 1 shot. I do love the grenade warfare. Though he will pick up some casualties here. He will get a free squad. Picks up 5 casualties after losing 10. Suppose that's relatively equal. Oh, heroic charge was activated. These medics are exhausted due to the oversight of the officers. Never realized they can get exhausted like that. Guess they can. By the way, there's a free intersection now on the field. Landmine not cancelled, nor fully built. Captain not pulled on the field. A Stu is good, but that grenade warfare did a good job. And holy crap. Yeah, the Brits not going to be using that fuel anytime soon. I have a feeling about that, because currently right now he has 7 infantry sections on the field. The Brit needs to go for more officers, I would say. Go for a triple lieutenant.
Forces are ready for assault.
And he has gone for the Blitzkrieg doctrine, went down the Blitzkrieg line. He does have access to stun grenades now. Grenade warfare firing away. Sniper does get overran. Half track getting suppression. No battle phase for the flame half track. does have to be careful about the Piets, but... And there's the button there. Just need to infantry, very good. Half track needs to get more repairs, or any repairs.
Veterans engaged.
Purchase C2 will come in use. Grenadiers are upgraded to upgrade the Panzerschrecks. This may be one of the few times where the LMGs may be better. Though the Panzerschrecks will be useful against the trucks and other structures that Brits can deploy on the field. Sections push way forward, take a bit of damage. 2 Pioneers support out the Volksgrenadiers. You may lose the Scope Rifle Squad here. The Scope Rifle Squad does get wiped out, which is honestly tolerable loss for the Brits. He has too many squads on the field. Going out of war for barrage right there. Not right here though. Of course, we have Cast Division. He does not.
Grenadiers ready and waiting.
I just heard a vehicle of some sort. I'm not sure what it was. Or I'm not sure what I heard. He has smoked his Grenadier squad falling back. Cash capture that sector, which means this munition sector's in supply. I still believe the Brits should go for more lieutenants at this moment.
Resources for Blitz are now available.
Manpower Blitz will be very handy, that's for sure. Granada Warfare could get a good hit there. They're moving slowly. Good hit there. Volksgrenadiers, regular Grenadiers push its way forward. Over here, looks like he has broken through. Sappers, intersection, and captain. Get squad in tow. Pioneers do fall back. Panzerschreck rolls on this there. Wounded intersections here. They could easily go down. Brits bring back some more casualties. That would be another free squad. Half-track its way forward. Need to focus down that Piet squad to get it suppressed.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Piet squad does get suppressed there. Does receive a hit there. The rear gunner now down.
We are losing ground.
Smoke grenades or smoke mortars raining on in. Section still here in good numbers. Those forces do fall back now. We do have a Stuart on the field. He has plenty of Panzerschrecks to engage it, but still, Stuart's cancer round still quite deadly. I thought I heard a mine explode.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Stuart's making his advance. Pack 30 camouflage in good defense position. 2 Panzerschrecks here. And there's the battle phase. Black Panzer Ostwind. Panzer 4 is probably a good item at this moment, in my opinion. It'll help engage the Stuart and the infantry. And we do have a Warframe half-track being upgraded. The Warframe half-track will be useful, though I would like to see a Flame half-track. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a better choice, but the amount of infantry sections of the field would be quite reasonable. But the amount of blobs he's fighting against, the Warframe Barrage will do some good work. Or very likely, at least.
Honor and blood. Present this Iron Cross.
Elite infantry now been researched. The Panzer Command has been deployed on the field. Nice crossholders can be a good possibility as well. There's the Warframe Barrage. Capture Cleaner Station took a direct hit. Minimal damage overall. And now the Piet squad does get forced on back. Grenadiers are now falling on back.
Enemy is seizing our territory.
And Flak Panzer Ostwind has been cancelled. Going for Knights Crossholders into Knights Crossholders. Section C3 Knights Crossholders should be effective against this composition. However, there's a large amount of guys here to really hit Knights Crossholders.
We're losing territory.
Does get a hit there. Hits or rifle grenades firing away. Skullfire squad pushing forward, trying to overrun the Grenade Warfare. Ace MGs to suppress down the Bren. Skullfire squad does get suppressed as well. And all these forces do fall back.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of
Still
supply.
back here, 0 kills. I don't think it's actually made itself known just yet. And the intersection squad does fall back as well. The Wehrmacht players lost quite a bit of field control, but Pioneers can just take time to capture the flanks. Stuart now making his advance. Warfman and Barrage straight under the retreat point. Of course, the accuracy of those things are never great.
We are losing territory.
Medics appear to have gone down there. Stuart makes his advance. Got Patrick, does roll miss there. Does retreat back. No canister round needed. But he did got a good number of models there. Was there a squad wipe there? Doesn't look like one. Does withdraw there. Knight's Cross Order could have got a Panzerfaust off, but wouldn't be enough to kill his opponent. The Wehrmacht players have no missions at the moment, and his manpower blitz is off cooldown. More Knights Cross Orders now being plotted in the field.
The enemy advances.
Here, Grenade Warfare running on in. Got a interrupted machine gun emplacement. Going for Bofors emplacement. The Bofors placement is probably not really a good idea. He knows about the Knights Cross Orders, so the chance of him fighting against a Panther or Panzer IV is likely, and Bofors not going to do much versus them. Pantrack trying to persuade forward, engage the Stuart, does get caught on terrain. Pantrack connects, cancer round connects, and the Pantrack squad does get inside the garrison, so does the Knights Cross Orders. Make undestroyed crit there, but not a death crit. And trying to get out of the building now. Its engine is fine. Pantrack will be lining up a shot now, fires, and misses. Though there's tank trap still there, no landmine back here. And the Bofors does get some good damage there. Warfare and Barrage also running on in.
Ready for battle. We have liberated this sector. Listen up, gents.
Another casualty has been claimed. Casualty clearance station getting some mass healing there. It is manpower. I suppose a good time to switch between the players. I will lose the capability to use attack map effectively. Yeah, just I thought the Brit has too much fuel and no manpower. He needs to reposition his HQ command truck and his, or at least the fuel support truck onto a munitions sector rather than this fuel sector. Because he can't make use of this fuel anymore. Or he has enough fuel for the rest of this game and for the next game. He's able to capture this munitions sector. They can push forward a little bit to get it secure, but maybe a good idea to put it back here? Nah, that's way too far away. That's how crossholders engaging at close range. We're seeing quite a bit of damage there. Does fall back now. Armor command truck now uploaded in field. One Panther rolls out, the Brits in trouble. I think a Panzer IV would be better than a Panther at this moment in time. He's not fighting against any heavy armor. A Panzer IV will be generally a bit more effective versus the structures and versus the vehicles. Yeah, even a Black Panzer also wouldn't be half bad. Bofors fully destroyed. does get a miss there. Rapid grenade rolls a miss, so does the Pantrek. It does fall back now, taking minimal damage. Grenade Warfare. I wonder how many kills Grenade Warfare has. 19, not bad. Armor Command Truck's now pulling a field. He does have a bit of manpower to work with, but he will need a bit of manpower to reinforce these squads. Over here, Infrastructure does fall back away from the nice crossholders. And the Brent squad does get wiped out.
Taking major casualties out there.
He still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So losing the Brent is a bit of a loss, but losing the squad itself, not really that important. Stewart does force back all these squads. Very nice. He has 8 command points moment as well. Good Warfman hit there. Starting to make his advance. MG placement still up and going. And the Grenade Warfare does take some hits there, but does escape on out. Finds a nice little landmine there. Rifle grenade fires. That can be the case. It all depends about also how the engagement goes. But right now, I don't think he has a manpower income to blow out even one Firefly. He still needs to blow out either a stat count or a command tank, in which he doesn't even have enough manpower for that. He's taking too much manpower bleed. Oh, there's your Panther. Stewart being engaged by the Panther. Rolls a miss there. Stewart trying to run away. Does crush the wire. And now we've got the intersection inside the garrison. Armor command truck currently has nothing being put on the field. Still no command tank. And now we've got officer artillery available, so he has now selected rural artillery. He can now bring priests, which is something he shouldn't deploy on the field because he can easily get overran. Stug or Stu? I think a Stu would be much better than a Stug at this point in time. I think he has 42. Yeah, so you meant Stu. Armor command truck's currently not deploying anything at the moment. Oh, whoa, was that a full squad wipe? That may have been a full squad wipe right there. Trying to play on another pair of Wehrmacht snipers. He's not playing on any more tanks nor veterancy at the moment. He doesn't have any support infantry veterancy as well, so you need to get that for the snipers as well as pioneers. Good hits on the Wehrmacht quarters. Taking a bit of a beating there. New PSR, decent damage versus structures. The Wehrmacht quarters goes down before any snipers come on out. More mortars raining on in. Grenade Warfare Squad may get wiped out. Nope, it does fall back before then. Each section's trying to capture these various sectors. Nice crossroads going to pick off these sections one at a time. Both Grenadiers all capture that sector. And the Panther, minor damage onto it. He does have extra stews, but I think he's saving up for the Tiger tank. I really don't like Piets. The inaccuracy is just not exactly tolerable for me for a squad. But it's one of those things like, or use a 70-pounder, which is immobile. Pick your poison. That's how I sort of view the Brits anti-tank. Priest is definitely the wrong option, I would say. Though he does take out the Grenade Warfare. Yep, he does take another structure there. Fresh half-track there, probably for another Warfman. Took some hits there. Does avoid the Piets as well. Entry placement destroyed. Panther could try hunting down the Priest. By getting caught up on the terrain there. Nice crossholders. Whoops. Camera went crazy. Mouse went crazy. But Officer Artillery's running on in. It's probably a good idea to crawl away rather than try to retreat on back. Avoid fire. And these squads do all fall back there. Oop. Grenadier squad looks like got wiped out. Maybe. Nope. He did not get wiped out entirely. Just severely wounded. Panther taking out the bow for some placement. Lieutenant is currently Veteran C2. And now here comes the Warframe Barrage. I don't think you really need to use the barrage down the bow first. Panther was going to take it out eventually.
The enemy advances.
Wolfman looks like trying to be pursued by the infantry sections. Panther takes the shots against the infantry section here. Both Piets still right there. May get engaged by the Volksgrenadiers in the next crossholders. It does fully withdraw there, which could allow him to barrage this area with the Warfman half-tracks.
Reporting.
Which he may be doing that there. The other half-track is back here, not doing anything. And that's probably going to be a dead infantry section squad. Does go down there. Warframe Barrage running on in. Of course, Warframe Barrages are inaccurate as can get. I suppose Nebel Warp is even worse accuracy. Right now does have quite a bit of manpower there. I'm not sure what he's trying to eye. Even at this point in time, Cromwell would be better than pulling out a Priest, because the Priest can just simply get hunted down. Knights Crossholders may get wiped out. Try and pursue it, but allows Knights Crossholders to push way forward. Warframe Barrage raining on in, but it looks like it does rain short or far. Knights Crossholders are now getting at close range. This Knights Crossholders need to fall back, and got a full retreat from both sides. They are durable, but of course they're not immortal. Overs will likely go down, does go down. 5 command points. That should be able to bring out a Tiger tank. And then he almost has enough manpower for as well. He maybe is reinforcing Knights Crossholders. And Accurate does get overran. Oh, did I just see stun grenades? Yep, Grenadiers now paying support of stun grenades. Very, very good. There we go. We're finally seeing the stun grenades. It will rip apart this formation. And even drops himself a Piet there. Grenadiers not taking some Piet shots there. The Sapper may get wiped out. Ooh!
Our opponent has 200 points.
Yep, there goes those Grenadiers. Both of them. That is a big hit loss.
Our base is under
Priest does get spotted there by the Knights Crossholders, and the Priest does get spotted by the Knights Crossholders. Warframe Barrage ring on in. Does kind of got a squad wipe there based on what I can hear. He says one Volksgrenadier squad. Using just to throw assault grenades can be very, very useful. He has spotted himself out of Stu. Stu is good. Right now the Axis player is in a good position. He has a good amount of VPs. His opponent has a little less. The VP account is actually a bit more similar than I would expect. We got one squad of Piets remaining. So it's not a lot of Piets engaged a single Stu. Priest eyeing for a barrage there on the stew. But remaining a little bit short. Knights Crossroads push way forward. They can throw stun grenades themselves. And that Knights Crossroads took a nice hit there. Took another good hit there. Panther crushing down some hedges there. Another Steward deployed on the field. A pink commander there to increase observation range could be very useful to help them spot for his priest. Currently is not being upgraded at the moment, has plenty of munitions for it. Another priest barrage raining in right there. George pushes way forward. He can perhaps try mass Panzerfaust against him. A little bit of damage there. He is going for mass Panzerfaust, and it was successful. Panther taking some shots there. Next supplier does have enough manpower for another minute of manpower Blitz. Oh, one Pioneer remaining. Oh, no, he does have two. Getting some repairs going.
Knights Cross here.
This Knights Crossroads may want to use the medical supplies. He's very wounded. And maybe a War from Barrage here. Here, 70-pounder going on up. And here comes War from Barrage. Piet Squad gets wiped out, so now the Stew can advance with impunity. Stew and Panther push way forward. Both Grenadiers have picked themselves up a Panther Trek and a Piet. That's the one pink squad I was not planning to see today. Does fall back there. And here comes War from Barrage. That may have been a creeping barrage. Jews push way forward. Panther as well. Sending pounder counts cancelled. Sapper squad being pulled in the field.
Able to cover kill zones.
HQ command truck now under siege.
Look sharp. Ready to fill the
Sappers don't have Piets being upgraded. Multiple Panzerfaust there onto the Priest. The Priest 50 cals can also suppress given enough time. Deacons are now on the field as well. Man gonna short a crit there. No veterans. Oh, veterans one on the tanks now. And both the priests will go down. Each command truck goes down. That's probably it for the Brits. He's trying to fly a 70-pounder now. Rise Crossroads get force him back. 70-pounder goes down. And the Brit has now back to the game.
Location is under attack. Forward supply line. Giants cut forward supply line.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay.